Hello people of the interwebs, my name is Johnny B. Nerdy and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Now, quick disclaimer before this starts, I am not using the current version of this game, only because the version that I have is acting up and I need to reinstall it, and the timer on Steam said about 6 to 8 hours, and I was like, nah, I want to get this on time. So this is a free version of the game. Yes, I know all you people are going to be like, oh my god, he uses pirated games. I only use this version, and I only had this version because it's easier to mod, and I like using mods. So that's the only reason why I have this, and that's why I'm using it. So yeah, if you guys want me to use the stock version of the game, because I'm not going to mod my Steam folder, then yes, I will use that. I just need a little bit more time to get it. So yeah, let's start. I do have a couple saves, but I'm going to start a new save. I'm going to go career, and then I'm going to have my difficulty as normal, because that just makes it easier on me, so I don't have to do that. Let's pick my flag. Let's see. Let's do my bullseye, because I always use the bullseye usually. Can change it later. Okay, we're going to start it up. Alright. So let's go into mission control and see here. So let's do that one, and not those two yet. Alright. So I gotta gather scientific data from Kerbal, so I just gotta use science mode, and then launch my first vessel, so that's easy. Got it. Okay. So now, it's gonna go to engines, grab you, and then let's grab some fins so I don't flip out of control, like I almost always do because I suck at piloting. And then we got my parachute, and of course we need something to gather that scientific data. Okay. And let's just name this first vessel. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I just caught that the staging is wrong. There we go. Okay, and now we do observe mystery goo. Keep the experiment. Oh, forgot to say yes. It's okay, I guess. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. While I'm going up, I can just do that and grab the science and all that comes with it. Wow, I didn't expect myself to be moving that far from the Space Center. How far am I going to go? That's not that bad. Okay. Just coast to Apoapsis, which is the highest point. There we go. Take SAS off. I'm just going to be pointing towards the ground. Speeding up, actually, that's slightly concerning. Jeb, you're in for an interesting ride, I'm going to tell you that. Okay. Going quite fast, and it's kind of concerning, but hopefully my parachute here, which is expanding, okay. I might lose my engine, I'm not sure. It's too heavy of a vessel. Note taken. Next time I'll try to do something different. I got another thing. Okay. Let's do some time warp. Okay. Oh, I didn't lose anything. Great. Okay. So now we're gonna recover. And we got some science. Some funds. Okay. Okay. How much science do I have? Only 17. It's not a lot. Can I get anything with that? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Basic rocketry. Huh. Guess I could get you. Okay. Maybe I have more science stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I got more science stuff. Okay. So, I'm gonna do something like this, where I just add that. Okay. I'm just gonna get it off the launch pad just so I can get some science. Okay. So, observe materials bay. It's gonna be 7.5 science. Could give me anything. 0.7 science, that's fine. Okay. Then we're gonna recover it instead of launching it so that we can get some more science so we can unlock more parts. Okay. 15 science, what's that gonna get me? Nothing right now. Okay. And just for the record, I love the music in this game, it's so great. Okay, so let's take you off. Let's see, I got those fuel tanks. So let's put 3 on. And the coupler. Okay. This here is a great mod too. This is Kerbal Engineer. It just basically tells me how much delta V I have, which means how much I can move. Okay. Basic fin. Need better fins. Okay. Okay. Alright. probably going to be a little bit longer too, probably about 20 minutes or so, only because this game requires a lot of stuff. So TO. So while I'm in flight, I'm going to get some science. Alright, that's quite a lot of science. Let's see how fast I can get. Alright, I think I broke the sound barrier, which is good. Okay, off comes the engines and all that. I'll just coast up to half laps, which is 34,000. That's pretty good, actually. Can I do crew reports yet? Yes, I can. Just get a crew report. Let's not do an EVA report. I don't think I can do that yet. But we can just look at the beauty of Kerbin, which we're not in orbit yet, so it's not that good, but yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to release my parachute and time warp down to 1,000 meters. That way I can save just a tiny bit of time, since this is probably gonna have a lot of time at it. Just watching the thing. Okay. See how far down we go. 6 meters per second. Okay. Roughly the same amount as it was with the booster. It's okay. It's going to IVA. Can't really see anything because they're pointed towards the sky, but you can see all the buttons and all that. Cool. Let's go down. And I'd like to say I have some pretty good visual enhancements. They work very well for this game. Alright. Splash down on Kerbin. I'm gonna recover my vessel. See how much science I got. Okay. Oh, I'm up to 47 science. Good for me. Okay. And then get a whole bunch more stuff. Okay. Research and development. General rocketry, maybe. Let's get you. 45 science. Okay. I'm near 20. Question is, do I want that or do I want that? What does this lead to? Oh, that's a hard decision. I'm gonna get that one. Okay. Now I've unlocked some parts. I need more science instruments that I want. That's what I need. Okay, let's focus observationals. Could do those. Could also do escape the atmosphere. Let's do escape the atmosphere for now, and then do the swivel engine. Okay. So let's use use the rocket that I had before, but let's see here. Yeah, I do have radial couplers now, so let's do 4. Grab some solid rocket boosters. And go to aerodynamics and grab those. Okay. Let's grab a heat shield. Just in case. I don't think I'm going to be getting out of the atmosphere, but we'll just have to see. So those. Okay. Craft is too heavy. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. Let's reduce the amount of boosters to 2. See if it will allow us to do that. Don't have any stress. Okay. Okay, well. Alright. This will probably be the last launch of the episode, and I'll leave it off after I land. Okay, all seems good for now. Doing lots of speed. Let's go. Oh no. If you can't tell right now, I'm like holding the button to go up. Okay. There we go. Let's see how much vertical speed I can get. What's my apoapsis? Only 19,000. Okay. Not getting it that far yet. It's so unstable. Okay. Let's just do straight up. Don't think my apoapsis is going to go any higher than what it's at now, but it might. Okay, what is it at? 51. Okay, I almost made it, except for my screw up. If my screw up didn't happen, that would have been great, actually. Okay, did I complete this one? Okay. Oh, my speed is way off. Okay. I'm not getting that. No, not yet. Okay. Let's go for retrograde. Oh, that's prograde. Retrograde. Okay. Let's go all the way up to apoapsis. And go to retrograde. Okay. So we're just gonna go down. Probably not gonna need the heat shield, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, okay. You need to slow down like really quickly now. Like really quickly. And time warp is my enemy. Jebediah, you might just be killed today. Unless this decides to slow down a lot right now. Okay. It did. Okay. Jeb, you might just make it. probably the rest of my rocket there. Okay. Alright. Get science. Not a lot, but it's some. Then after we land, I'll get a crew report. I'll be all good. Okay. Going down and water. Do a crew report. Grab all that science. Put my land distance record. Okay, and recover. Okay. Gotta escape the atmosphere next. Let's see. Okay, let's grab you. And it's probably gonna be about it for this episode. I mean, there's not much else. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. 75,000. Actually, I kind of want to do that so I can do bigger vessels. Do not have $282,000 to spare. What about you? Nope. Mission control, yes. Now I can do more contracts at one time. Alright, well that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. So next episode we're going to be doing more contracts, maybe upgrading more things, probably normal stuff. So yeah, that's about it. So, see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.